Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing swell. So, I was not here last week. I wasn't. I went to, or really up the state to go visit my grandmother with my aunt for the holidays. I hope everyone had good holidays. And hopefully, you've made your resolutions for 2025. And if you haven't done well on those, we still have a while. I haven't done well on mine. I haven't. Not at all. So, what we've been doing the past couple of episodes is making a new save file for an Ultimate Decades Challenge. And what I'm doing is I am editing certain worlds to fit into certain time periods. And I'm trying to do it all like mostly without CC. And then, of course, when I start the game, I'm going to put in some objects that are CC so that's related to this time period. I'm just trying to do it as simple as possible so in the future I can use it and reuse it without having to update all my CC files. And if you guys are interested in what this save file is going to be, and you know, maybe you don't play with CC, or maybe you want to use your own CC, it'll be easier that way. All right, so let's hop into it. Let me switch my screen here. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna get there, guys. uh, I'm not good at switching. Just not good at it. Do, 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 do. Let me see. Let me edit this. All right. Here we go. That's better. All right. So let me find my game. There we go. Streaming save file. 2 Old Mill Lane. Yeah, it's that empty lot. Okay, and it's a huge lot. It's a huge lot. So I'm thinking like farmhouse, because this area is mostly like open field farming, kind of hits the vibe. Let's see. Let's do a big one. Let's do a big one. All right, let's get back into this game. Whew, we're gonna have a big old lot to build, guys. Oh, it's dark. There we go. We got some light. Well, my goodness. Night, morning, afternoon. All right, that's about as light as it gets. All right, let's clear this lot off. Okay. See, I want to have enough room for like a big old garden, a big old farm right here. And let's see, this is supposed to be the front, but to me, this always makes me think of the front. You know what I mean? Overlooking the water. So I think I'm gonna do the front facing here. Yeah, I like that idea better. Just talking to myself, like, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, Macy. Let's do that. All right, bottom floor first. All right, and this is where that little walkway is going to be. And I'm going to move it and recenter it. I know it probably looks kind of wonky right now. Okay. Move this whole house. Right here. Let's see, the first story looks kind of big. So let's make this medium walls. Okay. Okay. It's coming along. It's slowly coming along, guys. All right. Let's see that archway that kind of comes through. Does that look too grand? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, that's a grand archway. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna have to do. Put that right there. Put that to the other side. Put that right there. So the bottom floor, we've got a little bit of a roof area situation. Let's see, so I'm gonna leave a little bump out. I mean, everything is pretty simple. Like it's big, but it's not big, if you get my meaning. Like it's thin. It's thin. And probably I'm gonna have to take some things down. Let's see, this part, like this little L part, looks like it's 3 stories. So I'm just gonna do a little bump. Let me resize this. Take this down a smidge. Yeah. Looks more proportional to the picture. Okay, better. This looks kind of big too. So we'll do a medium wall here. And up here, we've got like a 3rd story thing happening. And yeah, let's actually make this into a whole room. Okay. Let's see, we've got a clock tower that's supposed to be like right here. See, it is right above this archway. So, huh. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. We got a big old chimney right smack dab in the middle of this part. Okay. I'm planning it out in my mind as I go along. Let's see. Take this down a smidge. So I can't wait to start playing in the medieval time period. I was thinking of like all the mods I'm gonna use because I love playing with mods. It's nice to have a break every once in a while and just not play with it. It really is. But for the Ultimate Decades Challenge, I feel like you kind of have to play with mods because, you know, that realistic effect, it would be weird like if you didn't. Because The Sims, I just don't see it playable without mods, if that makes sense. Not with that type of challenge, anyways. All right, put that right there. All right, there's another like little roof thing, little roof design. Right, chaw. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's kind of like the same thing here. We've got a little roof situation. Let's see, this has more of a hipped roof kind of look to it. Pool dish here. Oh, too many floors. So we don't need one on that side. Okay, but I do want to make this a smidge taller. Bring this out a little bit. Yeah, that looks more like the picture. Ooh, yeah, looking pretty darn close there. Nah, it's got more of a little overhang here. Okay. Happy with my decisions. All right, now we're gonna do a little stable situation right here. brown. Okay. Adorables. Cute little house. No, it's not little. It's small. All right, we need to put hipped roof here. Where this little clock tower is going to be. Oh yeah, so fancy. Let's see, what wall coverings? No, let's pick the roof. So the roof in here for cottage living, it's all like thatch, which we can totally do that. That would make sense with the time period. But in the picture, we kind of have this right here. I don't know. I'm kind of about it. I kind of like that. Maybe not that color. Yeah, this looks more realistic. Yeah, I kind of like that. Like maybe this is a lord's house or something. Let's see the trim. Let's just do a regular like dark brown trim. Pow, 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 pow. All right. Got you covered. Wall coverings. So we've got a mix. We have kind of like, let's see. Let me look at this picture. Ooh. Let me zoom in on it. Okay, we've kind of got like a wood slat thing happening on this side. We've got red brick around here and kind of like that plaster with the wood beams up here. So let me try to stick to that as closely as possible because I'm feeling the look. Feeling the look of this. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this, I don't know if they had brick in the medieval times. I mean, they had to, right? They had cobblestone. What if I used just cobblestone? That would actually make me feel more accurate. I don't know if I am, but it would make me feel that way. Let me see. Historic stone bricks. Hey, okay. Historic stone bricks. This could work. This could work. All right, I'm just gonna do the whole bottom floor like so. And yeah, let me go around here. Right. Since this is, I guess, an archway for like horses to enter into what's going to be like a farm, I'll make that brick too. It looks like the inside of this archway is the same brick. Okay, so then we've got these wooden slats. Let's see. Well, that looks kind of natural. The color doesn't, but no, it kind of clashes too much with that. Let's see what kind of wood siding we got. Okay, yeah, this looks closer to the picture. Yes, it do. And this side has the same, just this, and then this is like that plaster with the wood accents. So I guess maybe this part of the house was added on, which, you know, that would add to the time period. Eh. No. Put brick down here. Yeah, that looks better. Looks closer to the model. And this little thing, this little bump out here, that's got that wood. Okay. Now let's find, okay, I already got it. Oh, nice. Something that matches. Hmm. No. We're getting there. Yeah, that matches better. Okay, and this side's going to be all lined with windows. So let's see. We've got windows that come here, here, and here. So I'm going to put that there. Ooh, let me change the swatch. Nope, that's still not the right swatch. What are we doing? Where's my swatch? That don't look right neither. Am I tripping? It don't look right. Okay, well that is super annoying. That is super annoying. That doesn't match. Okay, these do though. That was weird. I never noticed that before. Okay. Do the same to this side. Boom. Booyah. Oop. No, yeah, something can be cloned there. Okay. Just trying to make it look equal on all sides. just do the same thing I did to the front. I'm just going to do here. Ooh, looking all right. Looking all right. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and up here, the little clock tower thing, this is going to be the chimney. So I'm just going to use the same stone because it's covered in stone in the model anyways. So just going to put that there. And let's see, let's find us a chimney. A ye old chimney. Let's see, there's this one. No, that looks brown. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of like the one that's in this picture. Oh, I don't think I put. Oh, crap. All right, let me do a little fence thing around the chimneys. Yeah, medieval. Yeah. All right, looking good, like it should. An exterior trim. We need an exterior trim. Oh, that looks really dark. What about this one? Looking better. This has more of a wood kind of look here. Can I put a frieze there? No, that doesn't look right. Let's see, rustic frieze. Oh, this looks perfect, actually. This looks like exactly what's going on in the picture. Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't really see, yeah, I don't see any freezes past that. Awesome, awesome. Let's see, we have these wood beams coming off. So let me see. Where is that horse ranch one? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Really? I can't make it any taller? Okay, then I guess I gotta copy it. I hate when it does this. Come on. Just come now. There we go. Copy. 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 Do I need it anywhere else? I mean, according to the picture, I don't. So yay. Ugh, come on. Alrighty, we're looking good. We're looking like the picture. Okay, let me see clock tower. Where do we have the big old clocks? Let me see, let me just search it. Clock. Let's see, there's this one. Huh. Well, looks more grand. I don't think any of the others would make sense, honestly. Ooh, yeah, I kind of like the look of that. And see, yeah, let me put one on the other side too. There we go. Oh, it looks so fancy. Hi, that girl. Nice to meet you. Let's see. Now let's look at the windows. What kind of windows are we gonna use? I mean, according to the pictures, it's got a lot of windows. Um, I do see a little bit of like windows like this. Let's see what else we got. See, that one from Ravenwood, the Life and Death pack, that would look good in here. Let's see, this one's not bad either. This is what I do. If y'all ever watched my stream before, I just take out a bunch of crap that might work. And I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Oh, where's that little window? That little tiny window that came with Life and Death. See, this is always my issue. I can never find stuff. There it is. See, I think that would just be perfect. Ooh, in here. Last time I used a ton of stuff from the Horse Ranch pack, and I was like, oh my god, this pack is just everything. And I don't even like playing with horses. They need so much stuff. Like, it's never ending. Let's see. We've got like some ornate windows, like pretty windows up here. So let's see. With this actually looks kind of fitting. It might be a little bit too grand. Put that out as a maybe. Let's see. Oh, there's so many windows, so many choices. But what sucks is a lot of them look the same. It's like, crap, we get all these choices, but they look the same. This don't look bad. It doesn't look like, oh, y'all hear a dog. Yeah, I've got dogs. I've got dogs, I've got cats, I've got them all. Where I used to live, I even had like raccoons under my house. And I would name them. Okay, where? I've never noticed this window. I'm not going to use it, but I've never noticed this window. I could use that for a lot of crap. Let's see. I kind of like this. Let me look at the medium windows. Because I think it would look funny if we just had all these tiny windows with these big walls. Got that big one. But yeah, it just looks too grand for what we got going on. Let's see. Even the Ravenwood stuff, like that looks super fancy. We're just going for Hemford on Bagley medieval look. That's it. Okay, there's nothing I see. Like, it's just all too fancy. Yeah. Okay, so for these windows, this looks really close. It looks really close. That looks close too. Crap. I thought we had more windows from the Get Together pack that looked like kind of stained. Ooh, almost took my earbuds out. see where. Yeah, there was these. Okay. And then I can add this, or would it look weird? Yeah, it would. Crap. Wish they would. Do they have 3? Nope. They don't have 3. They don't have 3. Okay, what about, no. That's all white. That would, wouldn't fit the vibe. I swear, Windows is like the hardest part for me to choose. Maybe I got the best that I can find. Maybe I did. All right, let's see. How does this look up here? Yeah, the wood matches better. This, I don't know, it just would look really, let me see. Yeah, no, I hate it. It just doesn't look right there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that girl. Is there anything more you would like to see? I love when like people tell me, "Oh, can you do more like cast videos?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I can." I do not mind. Okay, that looks closer to the picture. It does. Let's see, can we change the swatch of this? Not to one that matches. Ugh. No. No. What about this? If only it didn't have like the black paint, you know? Then it would match like perfectly. Crap. Let's see. Okay. This could work. Just raise it up a little. Yes. All right. We're doing this and it's looking like the model. We're getting there. Without CC, we're getting there. But like I said, when I am done with this file, I am going to go back through just for my own gameplay and put CC in it to, you know, just do the whole medieval Ultimate Decades challenge type of crap, because some of those mods, CC, man, they make the game. Like, it's awesome what like these creators have come up with. All right, we've got these 2 little windows right here. Let's see, we got a couple windows on this floor. I think this, yeah, this would fit better here, down here. All right, so one there. Is that equal? Yeah, okay. I was tripping for a second. I'm like, wait, I don't think that was equal. Ah. You're supposed to be cleaning your room, but you're watching me. Oh. That sounds like me. I was supposed to be doing my laundry, but I'm doing this instead. Okay, put this up here. I'm a bad influence. See, there's a little door that comes off here. Let me find a good medieval door. See, there's no windows or anything on it. Now that looks a bit too fancy for this. This though don't. But isn't that the one last time? Yeah, it's got the skulls on it. We're not going for that vibe. What about this? Does it have skulls on it? This one does not. Okay. Usually I'm all about putting skulls on everything, but I just don't think like a lot of people were putting skulls on stuff in the medieval time period. Maybe in a place like Ravenwood. I don't know. Okay, so we've got our little stable over here. So let's put this door. Yay! Little horses. All right, we have a couple of windows in this area of the house. So, yeah, they look like these. Wait, I don't want to put them like on the floor. Okay, yeah. This is better. All right. There's like a long window here. Let me see. Hmm. No, I'm just gonna keep it because it would look weird, I think. What else? What else we got? We do need to put a little window for the horse. You know, horses need windows too. I kind of want to use this too, like the back. Yeah. There we go. And where's the other side? Here we go. I'm already struggling. Where is the sister to this window? I lose you all the time. I know it's under here. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Let's put this little window back here too. There we go. So the front is done. So let's see. May use more of these windows. And it was a nay to the rest of these. It was difficult. It was difficult trying to find windows for this place. I'm going to just do the same thing. Just pow, pow, pow. Yeah, I kind of like these windows on the bottom floor. Like, they look good up against the brick. Up against here, it just looks strange. And I'll probably take away some of these windows. I'm probably putting way too many windows down right now. But it's okay. We can just delete it. So I don't know if you guys heard, but the 25th anniversary of The Sims is coming up. And they're supposed to be doing some type of behind the Sims thing. Um, let's see, it's not I mean, it is the EA Creator Network, but it has like the whole Sims team and stuff like that. And I just wonder what's coming because we have three kits that's going to drop on the 16th next week. So that's that's something, but it's weird that we're getting kits. You know, like we just got we just got kits. So I don't know. I don't know. I've looked at the stuff or like what we can see of the stuff. And I mean, it's not bad. I just kind of wish that they would spread it out because dropping that all at once, it's hard to pique my interest when it's dropped all at once. But the gamer one, I can't remember like what the actual title is. Like cozy gamer, I think is what it's called. They love that word cozy, man. No, we're gonna do stone down here. Um, that one looks cool. Like I can totally see me playing with a lot of the stuff I saw, like and reusing it a lot. The Casanova Cave, that just looked like base game stuff, honestly. Oh no. Well, girl, go find a charger. I'm gonna be here for a while. Hey, how are you doing? Smooth gaming. All right, we're gonna remove the floor here. Yeah, and I'm gonna do like some shading for the horses and stuff to go through. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something. But I don't know. It's time for them to like reveal a roadmap. It really is. Usually around this time every year, the Sims creators they come out with roadmaps. And we're such haters in the Sims community, I swear. We get a roadmap and we're like, really? I mean, no matter what, it's gonna get hate. Life and death did not get any hate. People have been waiting on life or death, like to where we can have like funerals and stuff and continue to play our Sims into the afterlife. Heck yeah. You stole your sister's. Well, you know what? I'm not condoning stealing, but I am condoning you putting me first. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there we go. I just does everything for me when a staircase fits the way I want it to. It's like, yes, it's coming together. The vision. Okay, and you need another stair because, yeah, I mean, it's not a big room, but it'd be nice to have a little bit more space because it's supposed to be like a big freaking farm. I never know what to do with this lot. I'm trying to do better at streaming. Thank you for checking in, honestly. That is awesome of you. And I will check out your channel as well. Let me see. How do I want this to go? I try to stream every Saturday, but God, my house is so loud. It is so freaking loud. I don't realize that it's loud until I'm trying to do something on here. Between my dogs and my cats, the noise is never ending. It's just not. And my fiance is a musician, and we share this room, so there's always noises. Okay, I really like the way this kind of rounded out. All right, so this would come into the stable. Crap. Well, this is what I could do. Just kind of make the entrance to the stable small. But, because the horse just needs to come in here. He mostly does like, I wouldn't say indie rock. It's alternative, bordering on hard rock. He's been doing a lot of covers of like 90s, but he's been making his own stuff. I would say in the past 6 months, he's gotten really, really good at making his own stuff. But him and his brother-in-law, they do a lot of 90s covers, like Audio Slave, Soundgarden, um, Nirvana, always Nirvana. We, I think, are stuck in the 90s at this point. Okay, how am I going to round out this room? So this could be like a living room. And we need to make a bathroom area. So, because I want to put another, like a door, an actual door here. And let's see. Yeah, let's just make like a little bathroom. And this could be kind of like the, what did they call it in the medieval times? Basically, just like people that lived with you that would help you with the farm. What was it called? It was like a century. No, it wasn't a century. They did stuff in a castle. I'm having a total brain fart. Basically, a farmhand. We'll have a farmhand have his little living space in here. I can't wait to do this challenge. I'm so excited. I'm running upstairs because the plug in my kitchen don't work. Why do I have a two-story house? Girl, I can't live in a two-story house. I knew I hated two-story houses when I was doing laundry and I kept having to fold and bring it up the stairs. And one time I fell. Alright, so I may have to remove that window. He also has a YouTube channel. Him and his buddy. They have a YouTube channel too. We're just a YouTube type of family here. That's what it feels like sometimes. We just do YouTube. Ooh, what did I do? Oh, I pressed Y. That's why. Okay. These windows, it's difficult to map out a room, but that's how the front looked, you know? So let's see, we could separate rooms off like this, meet in the middle here, and that could be like the bathroom. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just picturing like someone with a lot of kids lives here. Hey Peter, how are you doing? I haven't got to watch many of your videos since Tuesday or Wednesday. I've been coming home and passing out. How have you been? This is just going to be a loft, I think. Like a loft bedroom. Ew, I need windows up here. It looks weird without it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I like that. 5 in a row. That's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. I feel you though. I'm planning on doing that much next week. Because I'm gonna do a review of the new Sims kits. I can't believe I'm gonna buy some of these kits because they honest only one looks interesting to me. But I'm gonna do it. Okay. Another door. We've already got one grand door out here. I just don't think they would have that many grand doors in a place like Hinford on Bagley. Okay, a door like this makes sense. Yes. Oh, thank you. So what I'm trying to do is I am making a save file for a Ultimate Decades challenge starting in the 1300s and going all the way to the 2000s. So I've got certain worlds that are in the medieval time period, Victorian era, da 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 da. And this is the third lot we have redone. So thank you. I want to do something big because I feel like the last couple houses have just been like normal sized. You're in a what? You're in a musical? What musical? I'm telling you, most musicals I hate, but there is like three that I love. And honestly, I didn't get into musicals until I started teaching, and then I was like, this has a good story. And those songs get in your head. My kids will remember it. Let's see, medieval type of walls. Okay, so we've got the stucco wall. Looks, kind of natural. It looks kind of Mediterranean. Where's that plaster that looks kind of stained? Stained plaster, where are you? No. I mean, this ain't bad, but I was wanting to save this for like a dining area, like here, you know? Okay, well, thank you so much for joining my stream. I appreciated it, and I will check out your channel as well on Wednesdays. I cannot find that ugly plaster. Where is it? It would go so fitting. This kind of dirt thing looks good for the stable, I would say. Yeah. Just throw a horse in there. Oh, I like King. I haven't seen the Warrior. I was in the Warrior Stone and King. I did see we brought what grade was I teaching back then? Eighth grade. I'm pretty sure. Eighth or ninth. And we brought them to see King. That was good. I did enjoy that. I love me some like Broadway plays like Phantom of the Opera. That's my all-time favorite. The book is freaking phenomenal, and the fact that it's based on a true story, like that's nuts. Um, of course, Hamilton. I'm taking my students to see it. Hopefully in spring, but if we don't get approved for that, definitely in next fall. Really? Ooh. That's awesome. Yay. I can't wait. You know, it's crazy. I got a little notification from back in July, and that's kind of when I started like promoting my channel and everything on, YouTube pages. And it's crazy just to see everyone's growth. Can't talk. Okay, different from the king and I. Oh, David and Saul. Oh, that would be a good one. That would be a good one to see. Oh, I finally found what I was looking for. It was under masonry. Of course it would be. Of course it would be. But oh, that would be awesome to see. I love stuff that depicts the religious time periods and the stories, and because some people like interpret it differently, and that's okay, and it's interesting. Now, should I do blue? Medieval. Thinking medieval. I don't know. I think this would be fine. Oh, okay. I'm glad you came back. Glad you came back to see me. See, I'm thinking about a kitchen area here. I kind of like that. The whole stucco and stone look. Huh. Let's see. How does this look? I mean, that could be a kitchen. It could be a kitchen. Well, I will definitely look it up. I'm kind of surprised. I'm not knowledgeable about it. Like I always try to pay attention to like the plays that pop up in New Orleans and stuff because I do enjoy going to see it. I think everything's covered down here. Here we go. All right, I made a little bathroom area. Let's see. How do I want the bathroom to look? Not modern. Ooh. What about this? Yeah. They look like old bricks. Oh, it's the Warriors about David and Bathsheba. Ooh. That's awesome. The closest, yeah, we do have a community theater. It's about 30 minutes away. It's about 30 minutes. Now, I used to live in New Orleans, so for some reason I'm still just like I've got to pretend like I haven't moved so I know what's going on there. I kind of like this because it's just, I don't know, but I know like the top is supposed to be like not wallpaper, but like paint being like I don't want this place to look not kept up. I just want it to look old. Ooh, this dark brick looks good. Okay, I like that. The only one I is Hadassah, which yeah, um, that's just been horrible. One of my former coworkers, he did lose his sister that night. Yeah, it's just so useless, is what it is. It's useless. No need for that kind of violence. But one thing about New Orleans,
no matter how many times, no matter how many tragedies happen in New Orleans, everyone is gonna jump up and support each other. And that's what they're doing. It's really inspiring to see that. I wish the news would show more of like what the city's doing in response. I watched the videos. I wish I wouldn't have. It did. It will ruin your day. Yeah, it's truly evil. I don't understand it. I'm glad I don't. I'm glad I don't. But I do understand, like, because a lot of people were going, why New Orleans? Actually, I get why. Because you're, if that's what you're aiming to do is that type of attack, and you're wanting to do it on a national holiday, then you don't want to go to a place too big because you're immediately going to be stopped. And New Orleans, a lot of people like that have never been to New Orleans, they think New Orleans is a huge city. It's big, but it's not that big. Like, it's not. It's just not. I mean, to me, a big city is one where it takes you like hours to drive through. It takes you maybe like 35, 40 minutes to drive all the way through New Orleans. It's not that big of a city. So yeah, he could get away with doing what he wanted to do without being stopped. So I think that's why. And plus, he was in Houston. It's not that far. It's only like a 6 hour drive. Does that look medieval? Kind of. It could. You know what? It could. It's pretty. I like it. Goes with the grandeur of the house. No, no. I am so sorry. I I will give you a little tip. So next time, well, I mean, if your computer is broke, you could still actually save your sim files. What you could do is basically like you could take it to really any like Best Buy, and they can extract the EA, like all those files, and put it on a drive for you. So all you got to do when you have your new computer is plug it in and transport those drives to your new EA file after you download EA on your new computer again. Hopefully, I mean it depends like how bad it's broken. This reminds you like a courthouse. Oh, the stuff going on in LA. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for those people. Like what a way to start off the year. Ah, all these tragedies, man. And I feel bad because honestly, for me personally, this year started off great. And I'm like, all these bad things are happening. I feel kind of bad about being happy. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Yeah, the shell could work. Let's see. Let's do some stone. Throw some stone up in here. You are welcome. I've lost The Sims so many times. I've learned some tips and tricks to get my game going. Let's see. Let's no, it wouldn't go well with here. Okay. That looks better. Looks like it matches better. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. All right, let's remove the floor in here. Do some shading. Yeah, that is definitely a way to put it, but it's true. It's so dumb. the reasoning. But I really do hope those fires in LA stop because I going through like all the damage. I'm like it's hard for me. Like we've gotten forest fires here. Don't get me wrong, but not to that scale. That is a whole different scale. Like I can't even imagine fire that covers that much. I'm like Jesus Christ, and it's not stopping. What? What? Like that's insane to me. Like we had a forest fire here. When was it? Maybe about a year and a half ago. And I mean, we had to shut our side of the interstate down, and like it went on for about 8 miles. That was it. And I mean, I thought that was insane. You know? Oh, I agree. I agree. That's ah, freaking people, man. Like, I don't mean to make light of the situation, but I'm genuinely like, freaking people. Just act right. It's not that hard. Just act right. Let's see, I like that. I like it a lot. And let's see, a little door for the bathroom. Where is that door that came with the life and death? There we go. Here we go. Such a clunky door though. Yeah, let's put it there. All right, let's see. It's kind of a long hallway. Eh. Should we put doors in here? No, we'll put it right there. And then, yeah. All right, and that's it on the doors, I think. Oh, it's not hard to hear, but yeah, I agree. They do. They do. It's insane to me. All these decisions made by people that make more money than me. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Okay, so I think I am done with the flooring and the exterior of the house. So before I get too deeply into this, let's do some landscaping. Do some shading, throw some plants around. Let me marker off like where we're gonna do farming crap. Um, throw some llamas and some chickens and some cows back here, all that good stuff. Let's see. Want it to be vast. The mental patience. I swear, me and somebody, we were talking about how, we all have something up with us. That's human, you know? But don't be in power of certain things. You know what I mean? Like there's some things you really like shouldn't be in power of. Like I have high anxiety. I used to be a police officer. I learned very quickly that my anxiety is not good with that job. I was young and I thought I could do it, but honestly, I realized very quickly that my mental health is not, I'm not able to handle all of that. And that's okay. But I realized I needed to find something different. So some people also need to evaluate and find something different. It's okay. We're human. Not all of us can do everything. I couldn't be a doctor if someone came running up to me with like blood and gore everywhere. I would just scream and hide in a corner. I'm not, yeah. Anyone watching this was like, oh, you were a cop? Yeah, see, I had a lot to figure out about myself. I don't do well with blood. I'm not someone that can hack it. Narcissists should be barred from work. I wish narcissists should just be barred. Freaking narcs. Okay, I'm not. I thought I would like this fence. I'm not crazy about it. I'm just gonna sell it and let me look at that other fence. Ooh. Do I want to do? I mean, this doesn't look bad. It's from Horse Ranch. Of course, because I used like everything from Horse Ranch in the last build. What else can we do? What else can we do? I like this. He is so difficult. Okay, where is all that crap? Well, here it is. Here it is. About to say, I know we got like fence swatches. See, oh, and these are the curved ones. Yeah, I may just use these because I just don't see it happening. You have 12 squishmallows, 18 shoes, and you're 14? Oh, 14 unfinished water bottles. Oh, Lord, you sound like my child. I don't have children, but that sounds like my room. Oh, Lord. I Oh, I wish I could be a better influence on that. I can't be though. I can't be because I I don't have a clean room. It's not that I'm an unclean person. I just when it's my room, it's my room, it's my space. Warhammer for it. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Can't wait to watch that. Oh, y'all just moved in. Oh. Oh. Well, congratulations on the new place. That must be exciting. I love when I first move into a place. See, we moved into this house last summer and I'm still like amazed at different things in my house. I'll just walk around and like, oh, my walls here are so much nicer than my walls at my other house. But it doesn't take much to make me happy. So we have a lot of mood lighting in this house. It's been hard for me to edit. Oh my gosh. Like when I first got into this, I found editing relaxing, but here lately, I'm just like, oh, I just want to be done with this? But yeah, YouTube has been difficult here lately with the editing. I had to redo a short because it was the same issue we talked about last time. Exact same issue. Um, this song that again I paid in my little subscription to my video editing software to be able to use the songs that come with this package. Yeah, they blocked my video, so I had to take it down
because I couldn't just mute it. It's just like the way it was put into the video. I couldn't just mute it. So I had to find like another song, and they got on that fast. Like I had just posted that. Is oh no. Uh Sharing your bed with siblings. I hate when I have to share my bed with anyone. But after you all get settled, that's gonna be fun. Getting into this new house. For some reason, all aliens have iron based blood. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? These fences. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. Ew. Um, I could have slowed it down, but like the shorts I make, it was like one of those speed building videos. And if I would have slowed it down, I would have, because the way I had made the video, like it's hard to describe. But basically, if I would have slowed down the video, it would have left a lot of stuff out of, the build. And speeding it up, it was already kind of sped up. Like, I was afraid if I sped it up anymore that it would just look like really hard on the eyes. But no, the way I had it, which it's my fault. I need to stop making like shorts this way where the music is it's like it's already embedded into the video. So it's not just like a file that's over it. Like I have to go in to the file already and then go back and edit and like manually take it out, if that makes sense, because it's in the video. Yeah, I need to stop doing that because I know better now. I know better, but sometimes I just forget and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I can do this. YouTube won't mind. Yeah, yeah, you're right. But honestly, I was so frustrated because my shorts, I don't know if it's the time of year because I have heard that in January. Yeah, I have heard that like in January, like views get super low. My shorts, they were taken off, man. Like the last 3 months of 2024, I was so proud. Like all of my shorts were getting over, 1,000 views within the first couple of hours. Now, I would say like since Christmas, I'm lucky to get like a hundred views on my shorts. So I'm trying to figure out like, the algorithm again and go like, what's changed. So I was so frustrated with making a short in the first place because I'm like, I'm probably just gonna get 60 views on it. Working so hard. And it's the same way with TikTok too. TikTok, I haven't been getting as many views. Ooh, I like that. Just kind of like open up and be like, garden. All right, so this is going to be the garden area, and I'm going to make another area for our llama and our chickens and our cows. Those were good videos.
No lie, they were good videos. And plus, there's you put a lot of stuff in there that was just it's just smart. You're always good at like putting intelligence into your videos. It's not just fun facts about the numbers. It's things that you have to deeply consider and think about when looking at the quality of some of these works. Trying to make it look okay. Here we go. Fit in. I'm frustrated with the shorts, and I have more fun making shorts. Honestly, it's frustrating right now because it's not really like panel. Yeah, I was thinking, because I was watching the Warcraft movie last night that came out in 2016, and I loved me some World of Warcraft. And I'm wondering what the hell happened to the sequel that was supposedly going to come out, because you could tell that movie meant to have a sequel. And I know they didn't do great at the box office, but I didn't think they did bad. I mean, a lot of the gaming community was really excited. Yes, that's something I was telling someone else about, like, you know, making videos. Just be yourself. You know, don't talk like you're trying to sell a car, because I love my um content creators, and I notice what I love about them is how genuine they seem. Like they're not putting on an act to get their video out there. Like I could sit there and have a conversation. I see. Well, I freaking loved it. Like I watched it when it came out and I was like, this is awesome. But as time goes on, you just kind of forget about things. And when I saw it, I think it's on Max right now. I went, oh my God, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about this movie. So I rewatched it and was like, damn, you could tell. You could tell that another movie was supposed to come out, because they leave you, wanting more. Like there's another war that's supposed to be fought. Okay. And yeah, it just never happened. And I was seriously pissed off about that. I stayed up till like 1 o'clock in the morning Googling, just mad. Because they even had an old dude from Preacher and his girlfriend on Preacher in there. And I was so happy about it. I love the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I loved what they did with it. And it kind of upsets me. But I will say that they're not marketing like they used to. Like different companies, they're not marketing movies like they used to market. Like I know a lot of people are on streaming services, so most of the time they just skip the commercials and everything. But there are so many movies that unless I, you know, intentionally Google and say what is out right now to go watch something at the theater, I don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I did like that. Yeah, they tell you the whole friggin' kit and caboodle. Like you don't have to watch it, and especially if they have like, and I don't know when Hollywood's gonna get this. They need to stop putting politics like subliminally in movies because people are tired of watching that. People are tired of hearing about it. They want to watch movies to learn things. They know what's going on in politics. They don't want to think about it. People want to take a break from that stress and be entertained. That is why you go and watch a movie. Are you not entertained? Okay. So we've got our garden area. Like that's one of the reasons why I don't pay for cable. I just have streaming services because I'm tired of every single time I open up, you know, a movie or a commercial on, I don't know, TNT, TBS, whatever. And it's just politics. Like it gets exhausting. Once I know, like I've watched what I watch, I've read what I've read, and I know what's going on. Okay. I don't want to hear something about it every avenue I turn down. Okay. Chicken. Oh my gosh. The Captain America movie makes me sad. Like, because I've been following the freaking Marvel movies with Captain America since I was in the 10th grade. In fact, my first date was to see the first Captain America movie. That was my first date ever. And I loved it. It was freaking awesome. And yeah, it had a lot of stuff in history about it that kind of echoed into, current times, but it wasn't so blatantly obvious about like the politics going on now. They don't even do a good job at hiding it anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Like the only thing that I'm interested do I don't think it's going to be good, but I am interested to see what comes of them making a Sims 4 movie that apparently is it's being made right now. And since this is the 25th year that Sims has existed, kind of the Sims community is like, hey, it may be at the end of this year that movie's going to come out. Um, I I don't have high hopes for it, but I am interested to see what they do with it. I'm curious. I've heard Margot Robbie is in it. I think that's a popular thing people have heard. Um, you know, we'll just see. We'll just see. Is it by her or is she just starring in it? Ugh, I don't like this fence. Thought I would like it. I don't.
I'm just gonna put like a tree there. All right, chickens don't need a whole lot of room. I'm just gonna put that there. All right. What do we want here? Maybe like the lambs. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in it. I just want to know what the plan is because it's you can do so many things in the game and it's kind of like just depending on you as a gamer what you make out of it. So I am very interested. I wonder if they're going to do a play off of like the pre-made storylines that have stayed in the game throughout time, like the Goth family, the Calientes. You know what they gonna do with that? But as far as like things coming out and me being like, oh yes, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, there's really nothing. There's really nothing. Now, I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd, so I've been like following the Harry Potter series, and like so many people are angry about different decisions made. I'm just happy to see it out and about again, honestly. My generation had theirs. This generation's going to have this version, and that's okay, you know? And hopefully 30 years from now they'll do another one. I don't know. I think it's cool. Yeah, the Zelda movie. I am very curious about that. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about the cast. And I mean, they got it so right the first time around. And honestly, there are really awesome, potentially great candidates that I would like to see. But also, I know I'm not going to be as invested in it as I was with the movies. Because, I mean, the books were still coming out when I was growing up. The movies were still, everything was new. So for me, this is more like what this generation does with this story. So I'm not that invested in it, but I am very like I am gonna watch it. Even if it sucks, I'm gonna watch it because that whole series, like that made my childhood. I cried when I went to Harry Potter World the first time. I just went, oh my god, this is my life. I can die a happy woman. And I'm not lying here. I really did feel that way. Still do, actually. I've hit the pinnacle of my happiness. I saw some pictures of who's playing Snape. I mean, and a lot of people, again, they want to throw like different issues into it. I mean, maybe those issues like are true for some people. I think it's more that of the fact that we were told, when I say we, I mean like the Harry Potter, fan base, that it was going to stay more true to the book. Well, there are certain depictions of characters that, you know, were perfect when they did the movie, and there's certain ones that kind of fell short. So I think everyone is just wanting to see what they picture in action. And the person that they picked for Snape doesn't doesn't fit in to the description of Snape in the books. Snape is supposed to look like a vampire. It even references him like, sunken in face, sallow skin. Yeah, like J.K. Rowling always did a good job at not making her characters have like a certain race, maybe like one or two of them, but everyone else was like free to imagine, different characters, whatever race that they wanted to. However, that guy they picked to play him, he doesn't look scary. He doesn't look intimidating. He doesn't look vampire esque. He doesn't, Alan Rickman to me was perfect because he had, he always had that intimidating look. Even on Die Hard, he had that intimidating look. Really? Phone did? I didn't know. You're telling me things I didn't know. Didn't know. Well, crap. That's that sucks. I was looking for, I heard about Bone, but I haven't like really been looking into it. You know what? I'm just gonna take this out. Just have it open. All right, since I was thinking about putting little lambs here, thinking I'm gonna make a little stable. Make a little stable. Yeah, yeah, the book really is. Um, I don't know. Movies in general have just they've been letting me down. And then the good ones are the ones at least that I'm enjoying to watch. They don't do anything with them. It's like Dungeons and Dragons and um Warcraft. You're like, oh yay. Oh, it's not gonna happen. I did. I thought it was awesome. And the fact that it's not gonna happen, that sucks. Sucks. Alright, make a little stable. Yeah, I totally see that. I don't know. Like all of these things with different actors going on strike and some companies like don't even exist anymore. To me, I'm like this is just a sign here that whatever's happening isn't good. It's not good. Because I don't know, maybe all this kind of crap did happen when I was younger and I just don't recall, but I don't remember it being so friggin' much where, you know, actors have literally left Hollywood or they have stopped acting completely. That's insane to me. All this crap is happening. $1 billion? For what? I mean, truthfully, for what? I can't think of anything accumulated together that would be worth $1 million. I mean, I'm sorry, a billion. A billion. All right, so we got our little shed for our little lambs. Lambs. All right, now I'm gonna put some garden plots to make it look realistic. Brand recognition. Oh, Lord. We have so many things wrong in this country. And when we have billions spent on that type of crap, it makes me mad because it's like, you could help people with that money. You know, it's just not. It's stupid to me. It's really stupid. Like, let's spend billions of dollars on this. Oh, there was this, oh my God, it broke my heart. There was this homeless man in this town that isn't far from where I grew up, and it's not a big town at all. Like, I grew up out in the country. I mean, out in them woods, y'all. And so this town, like, it's not even a city. It's a town. And there was this homeless man. We've been having some freezing temperatures, well, colder than what we're used to, and he died. And I'm sure like there was a ton more, honestly, but that just it doesn't really happen that much around here. So it made our news. Um, and I'm like, God, with all of our resources and we have so much money just floating around and stuff. We shouldn't have that. We shouldn't have those things. Really? France is? Second is the UK? Third, Germany? I get, y'all, Germany's thriving, man. Germany. Every time like I research stuff about Germany, I'm gonna save this because it just glitched and it made me scared. Every time I research stuff about Germany, I'm like, they got it going on. Like, everybody's got free health care. They can, send their kids to school for free. As as a woman that doesn't have kids but would like to have them, I always, when applying for a job or whatever, I look for what a job offers for like maternity leave. In Germany, they have basically, I don't know if this is for every job, but they have a thing where the first 2 or 3 years of your child's life, you can stay home because it's a belief that the first, couple years of life is the most crucial. And it's true. We have that in our science books. We know this. It's not like it's not known. But yet we don't offer that. We don't offer that for our citizens. And the husbands or fathers, whatever, they get, I think, the first year, and it's paternity leave. And I'm like, that would be amazing. A nudist mecca? Jesus Christ. Oh, my. You know, I'm not judging. I kind of am. Nice trees. Nice trees. Let's see. Got a pretty English oak. That's a pretty tree over there. Little trees littering. Let's see. I want to put. No, that's way too big. I'm gonna put at least something. I don't want to put a big tree down. Maybe something like this. Yeah, just something kind of like that. We have a nudist colony, and I just found out we do. It's near my place, which again, we live in the Bible Belt, so it was kind of shocking. Because like even still down here as a teacher, it is frowned upon if I show my shoulders. So to find out that there's a nudist colony right up the road, I'm like, what? Again, not judging. I think it's funny. I think it is hilarious that we have. I'm very curious to just kind of see what's happening there. That cracks me up a little bit. Should I have done this? Yes, I should have. You know what? Let's just take all this away. Colonia is for lepers or ants left. Well, that's what they call it here, you know. We still have lepers down here. Someone said that. I had a neighbor, and this was when COVID first started, and he was one of those really like brash, just rah, 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 people. I enjoyed him. I like people like that. But anyways, I asked him what he thought about all these mandates, with COVID-19 and everything, and he just goes, "Well, damn, we still have lepers down here." So if I ain't scared of getting leprosy, I ain't scared of COVID. And it's true. Yeah, that's what we got. Oh Lord, but yeah, let me do down here. But one of my students was telling me that there is a new virus now. And, a lot of people always say, oh, don't trust what those kids say. My students are usually right. So apparently there's another virus floating around, and it's not a part of the COVID strand, whatever. And when I told him I was traveling for the holidays, he was like, "Be careful, Miss Coleman." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I wonder, because I've always said that whole thing was a failed test to see how much control. I could be a total government conspiracy theorist, which I'm okay with that. Because so many government conspiracy theorists have been proven right, unfortunately. So, oh no, I hate that. Well, hun, if you have to get off, I have enjoyed you being on my stream, and come back next week. All right, we've got these little areas. Where is it? Oh, I see what I did. Make it all dark. Blend in with the dirt. I'm gonna put some little plants around. I'm not gonna do like too much because I just don't think people in the medieval time period really gave a blank about their landscaping. I mean, when I do Windenburg, I am going to make it, a little bit more refined, but we're doing Hemford on Bagley. This is more like, your peasants. Your peasants. Farm folk. Yeah, you are right there. So what's going on in Oregon? I always think that some states have it so much better than we do down here. I feel like this whole area of the US is just Florida, you know? We just always have drama. Okay, trying to make, we're coming along on this big old backyard. Do, 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 do. Oh, who's y'all's governor? I'm not crazy about our governor, but I love the senator from Lafayette here. He makes me laugh in a good way. I feel like no one has loved any governor we've ever had. I'm just waiting to have like a politician that like cares about education. Like, do those even exist anymore? Oh, really? Okay, so it's not much different than down here. I don't know. I don't think the voting process is as fair as it used to be. Because I swear, I remember when like we would have governors campaigning and would like go visit little towns and stuff. We even had a few governors come visit the town I grew up in, and there was nothing in the town I grew up in. Like, um, and you would see like, signs in people's yards and stuff. I don't see that for like anybody anymore. And all the like, no one's talking about it. No one comes and does their politicking and stuff over here, but yet they're so popular. I'm like, how? I haven't heard anyone talk about them. I haven't seen them on the news or anything. I don't know. It's just like they just materialize. Multnomah County? Huh. Y'all have counties with funny names too. Multnomah. I don't know. Everyone always says that, oh, the majority of Louisiana's votes comes from Miss. I mean, comes from because I live in Mississippi now. But everyone always says, "Oh, it comes from New Orleans." I don't think so. I don't think so. Because there are so many things that, like, I lived in New Orleans, like stuff that gets voted on and whatnot. I didn't see anybody talk about it. All right, let me scatter around some plants. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at your banner. I hate my banner. Absolutely hate mine. I just don't know what to do with it. I thought I liked it, and I was like, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Okay, plants. Let's throw a bush or two around. A shrub. Let's see. This countryside, let's see. Yeah, we've got a lot of green ferns, got a lot of grasses, unkept shrubbery. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's throw around some grass. Let's throw these around. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay. And that should be about it, honestly, because I don't want to overdo it, you know? And I'm bad about that. Just go right there. Oh, good. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know, right? Um, no, I get I I get a little bit confused because even though I live in Mississippi, I'm right over the Louisiana line, so it's like I never moved. No, a lot of people in Louisiana always say that all of their votes come from New Orleans. And like, it's not fair. I'm like, nah, I've lived in New Orleans, trust me. I don't think so. I know the population says that, but I do not see people that share these points of view. I just don't. And like, but also, and I think we talked about this before, when I first moved down here, there was like a bunch of rallies that was in the news. They weren't happening like anywhere in the city. And the rallies that were happening, they were very peaceful, very chill. Cops were there just to direct traffic, but it wasn't. Like they had tragedies on the news and like things on fire, and I was like, that's footage from Katrina. That wasn't footage from where I was at all. I'm like, hmm. But they've done that to a couple of places. Like they had some type of rally. I can't remember where it was at. I want to say Milwaukee, and it was all over the news. People were saying that, oh, Milwaukee's on fire, and my fiance was working there, and he was like, I'm at the location where apparently the fire's taking place because this rally, and that's not happening. But there's a restaurant on fire, but I think that's from natural causes. And I'm like, the news is showing this whole, like 2 or 3 blocks is on fire. You're like, nope. Totally safe. I'll even walk outside and show you. I don't know. Our country's getting weird, man. It's been getting weird for a long time. For a long time, I'd say. Oh, and your niche is right. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look after this. That's and you have reminded me that I also need to redo my banner. I just don't know what to do. So, let me put that right here. Have some greenery poking out. Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Let's see, where are those grasses? Those rows of grasses. Here we go. Here we go. Rows of grass, clump grass. Yeah, we got all the grass. Okay, I'm starting to feel the way this is looking on the outside. I'm so proud of it. Like I can picture a medieval scene happening. Yeah, I just used a background from one of the base game worlds. And I mean, I just feel like it's not unique. It's not unique. And I have some, like I think on here, I think, I think on Twitch. My background is just a pink banner that I made a while back when I wasn't really sure what I was doing. And I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I'm thinking about maybe using a background from one of my past builds. Now I've got like a surplus of different builds and stuff. You know, that would be fitting, more fitting than what I got. Let's see, let me put some of this wild grassery, this grassery around the roots of this big old tree. All right, we got a lot of these little ferns scattered around the countryside. So let me put that around. Make it look a bit more natural. Let's see, let me size that down. What? No. Why? Why? Why does everyone have to have a different sexuality than what they've ever had before? Why? Because right now it does. It feels like they're making certain characters have this, that, and the other to fit in with today's society. But I'm like, why don't y'all just make a new character that doesn't historically have a prince? Or, you know, vice versa. I honestly, I'd be fine. Like, go ahead. If you want to make different characters, have different sexualities or whatever, okay. But also, we need to keep in mind, like, this is, you know, it's children's stuff. So don't fill it with over sexual themes. I know every time I've said that, someone always goes, oh, well, when it's straight themes, it's okay. Like, no, no, no sexual themes should be around really at all. But also, when I was little, I didn't know, like, that there were any sexual themes because I was naive. But I don't know. I think making characters just for the sake of making them fit into a certain agenda is weird. It's weird. And it is an agenda at this point. Like, just make new characters then. Just make new characters. Right, right. They've made a lot of princesses that is like, I need a man. Da, 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 da. That's fine. But it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. And again, like, that gets old. That gets old. I like a love story as much as the next, but you can actually do that while still being tasteful. I don't know. I think that's where a lot of like movie producers are just falling short. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to make something tasteful. If you're going to market to kids, the whole sex sells thing doesn't really apply, or it shouldn't apply. It's just not cool. It's not freaking cool. I mean, truthfully, I don't know what all is out there. Like, I'll read about like different cartoons and stuff, and I'll watch the clip and be like, God, why would they include that in a kids show? It, it's ridiculous. Like, why? Why would you do that? Ruin a good thing. I don't know. But like when I was little, like I was aware of other sexualities just because my mom, would be like, "Hey, this exists out there." I'd be like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know the mechanics of it, whatever. Didn't need to. I was young. But like I knew the guy that did the voice on Charlotte's Web for the little rat. I knew he was gay. I knew that because he sounded like the other gay men that I'd met, and I was like, oh, okay. So inclusivity is fine, but also they didn't like publicize that, hey, this rat likes other male rats because it had nothing to do with his character. You know what I mean? They didn't make the actor and the character one. And that's fine because it's a kid's show. It doesn't need to be. A kid can understand things without having sex thrown in their face. It's totally doable. Can you skip it? Oh, really? I'm happy to know that like people from other places are also sick of this type of stuff. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's to the point where I wonder, you know, should I even like when I have kids, should I even let them watch TV? Good Lord. The crap is just too much. Yeah, yeah. I was very annoyed with Spellbound. I actually watched it because one of my students kept talking about it, not in a good way, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And yeah, that was. disappointing because they'll take things that like seem like it's gonna be good, and then they just ruin it with all that crap. Let's stop it. Let's just make it entertaining. uh, one day. One day. Yeah. Hey. Hey, that girl. Yes, of course. I say hi to everybody. I love it. I love that y'all come hop on my stream. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. And your sister can hop on too. I'll say hi to her. Why not? Okay, I'm trying to find. Yeah, here we go. Putting some lights in this house. Oh, I need to do some shading in here. God, why did I do that? I forgot. Yeah. There and there. Oh no. Well, I get it. I've deleted some of my social media accounts. Sometimes you just need a break. Just need a little break. All right, so let's put some hanging candles up. We've got candles. It's just, I don't want to reuse the same kind of stuff over and over, you know? I may have to though. Put these candles up. I think about it. These poor people, they used candles for everything. Oh, well, thank y'all. Y'all have made my night. Y'all really have. Thank you. You just remove people, not accounts. Yeah, yeah. I do that with my Facebook because I've had my Facebook for so long. I did remove my Instagram, my personal Instagram. I have my Sims Instagram, but it's just because I was hardly ever, like, ever using Instagram. Because every time I'd go on it, it was just advertisements. And when I would want to try to find something, that I'm interested in, I'm like scrolling, scrolling, scrolling through ads, ads, ads. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not someone that likes to buy a bunch of crap. And TikTok's getting that way for me too. Like, I love my creators on TikTok, but oh gosh, they just keep, like, every other video is an advertisement for something. And my fiance, he has no self-control when it comes to buying things, and it's kind of funny. So they had what's advertised like this ear cleaner that's got a camera on the end of it on TikTok. He had to buy one. He bought one. He was so excited. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool to see the inside of my ear. Yeah, he got me one. And but yeah, he had no self control. Ah, well, I love that y'all are watching and enjoying, I'm gonna start decorating. So this is gonna be our ranch hands little bedroom. Yeah, it's just a little bedroom. And it's weird to say ranch hand because I don't know what did they call them back then. Just basically a person that handles the livestock and everything in medieval times. I don't know what they called it. I can't remember. I can't remember. Let's see, something. Well, this is plaid. Did they? I don't think they had plaid back then. What about this? Still looks so modern. Eh. See, what about this bed? The varnish bed. I mean, yeah, that looks really fancy though for a ranch hand. Hmm, let me see. This is a maybe. Let me just go ahead and put it out as a maybe. Let's see, there's this rustic sleeper. You know what? That could work actually. I mean, it's really red, but oh wow. 986 words. That's a lot. You've definitely been putting in the work. Definitely been putting in the work. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with this red one. And we may keep this for another bedroom. Let's see. This could be like the master bedroom up here. Yeah. And I was thinking, since there's really no opening into here, this could be like the kids' room. Okay. Like a nursery or something. All right. A bedroom fit for a medieval person. I can't remember what they're called. Let's see. I don't know if they'd have that design. Let's see what we got. What we got. Hmm, that could work. This could work too. I mean, he's a ranch hand. Let's not. Yeah, let's just give him this. Yeah, it's cutting into the walls. There we go. There we go. Put horse stuff around and cow stuff. Helps have an industry legend. Mashiro Sakurai to study form. My channel's great to hear. True. True. I don't know. I'm kind of at a brain fart what to do with my channel right now. Like, I know what to do. I'm just trying to think of things to make it interesting. Make it stand out, you know? Now, I've got some plans for this year. I'm optimistic. Of course. Okay, we've got our bedroom. Hi, Jasper Sims. Oh, I like your image. Yeah, I was thinking about adding more games. I just don't want to make like the wrong decision because
a lot of videos, that kind of like help new YouTubers and stuff. They're just like, don't venture too far out. Let me get this grass out of here. It's freaking grass, man. Poking in through the walls. I was thinking about making like more videos on just reviews, but I've kind of been missing The Sims 3. But there is a rumor going around that they're going to do a revamp of the first Sims and the second Sims. Like it's the same game, but they're remastering it or, newer systems, newer computers and everything so that it runs all ship shape. That would be fun. That would actually be so much fun because I loved The Sims 2. Let me see. A dresser. Let's see. A shabby little dresser. Shabby little dresser. From medieval times. It's not a lot I can choose from. I mean, they had armoires back then. They didn't look that fancy though. Eh. Yeah, you're right. Some people do like my personality. My mom says I have the best personality. I don't know. I'm trying my best. December was my greatest month. Oh my God. I don't know what I did right in December, but my God. I was like, yay, I'm awesome. And then January is just, it's just like, oh. And I'm like, I guess I needed to humble myself. I just need to humble myself. Okay, so since this is our ranch hand, which again, that is not the correct term, but old dude that's going to help us in this medieval farm, you know? I'm trying to find some clutter that kind of lets us know, hey, this is a ranch hand type person. Just different clutter. Ooh, I like the way these old bottles look. Ooh, I'm just gonna take some of these out, like clutter. I like it. It looks old. It looks ye old. Yeah, like December was freaking great. I was just looking through stuff like my views and people interacting, and I went, yeah, yeah, it's gonna continue. Start of January is like, nope, nope. And I'm not gonna put that skull in here. Let's see. We've got some crates. We've got a bird gel. No, not the utensil basket. Let's see what we got. All right, we've got some clay pot shards, basket bowl. Oh, here's a little milk thing. Let's see what else. What else we got? What else we got? Nah, that still looks a bit too modern. All right, saddle. Yes. I mean, it doesn't quite look medieval, but it does seem like something they would have. Ooh, I could put like a little fireplace in here. Why not? Like a little potbelly stove thing. I love the Can It Be Juiced videos.
And my teacher friend next door loves it too. Let me change color of that. Yeah, that's fine. This is fun. All right, I'm gonna put this wood right here. And when we do the whole challenge, I know I'm gonna find like better fireplaces to fit the time period, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, let me go back. Where was I? E. Where was I? Well, we got some barrels. This looks like something that would be in this type of person's room. Let's see, where should I put it? Let's put that there. Little worker person man. Yeah. I need to put something over here. Let's see. We've got more old crap somewhere. I know we do. She likes the one about the grapes. I was very excited how grapes produce electricity. And she did show that to her class. And they were like, "What?" She went on, let's see, they had to collect plants, and she showed them when, like, after everyone collected their plants, she showed them that that video, and was saying, okay, well, all the things that you've collected, they have some form of energy. So when you're eating, or you're eating something that is made from plants, fruits, vegetables, you're consuming this energy. And that, yeah, they were fascinated. She teaches 10th grade. This stack of books, maybe this ranch hand wants to be studious. Yeah. Oh, she loved it. Let's see. Let's give our ranch hand some whiskey. No, they didn't have bottles that fancy back then. What am I doing? Maybe this, though. You were used for a school, and I teach in South Louisiana because, like I said, I just live over the line. So you were used in a high school in South Louisiana. Ooh, I like these ancient tomes. That looks good. Looks good in here. Ooh, let me put it on this bench. Oh yeah. It's giving me things. Yes. Hey that girl. Ooh, I kind of like the way this looks. That's cool. Oh, getting excited. Let's see, what else can we do for this room? No. Well, maybe. No, no. What else we got? I'm trying to find that thing. Y'all know, y'all can read my mind. Trying to find that thing that you could put up, and it's got the shove. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, because he's a ranch hand, or whatever the hell they're called back then. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We got it. We got it. Let's see, is there anything else I could put in this room to make it look medieval? Hmm. A sword. Hey. Hey. Maybe I should save that for the more affluent room. You know, because I want to put a fireplace here and maybe have that above the fireplace. Yeah, maybe I could be. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Actually, this is better. And let's move this sword, these short swords, in here. Let's see, where can I put it? Next to the fire. 2%? Girl, make it last. Okay, so let me find a little table. I could just use the same end table. And this is our old dude's room. Let me see. Let me get some more candles that we could put by his bedside table. Poor guy. Ooh, there's these. Yeah. These from the new pack. I am very curious what's going to be like the next thing that comes for The Sims. Because I personally think that they really outdid themselves with the Life and Death pack. Like, I haven't experienced any bugs. Like, any. And I experienced bugs, man. But it's been good. It's been good so far. Knock on wood. It could be the actual cord itself, but my cats, they chew our cords. Is there any new content you're working on? Let me see. Some wall coverings. The tarp, that just looks too modern. Just looking for my addiction here. This looks like it could be a medieval thing. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, that looks kind of fancy schmancy. Let's just stick with this one. Let's go down a little bit. My eyes are getting bad. I can't let my eyes go bad. I've got to play The Sims. Okay, let's move this over. And I just want to do one more thing to this ranch hand person's room. I want to put down a rug. What rug can we put down? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's awesome. I just recorded 2 videos for next week. I fell behind this week on my content production. I got back to work from the break and I was just tired every freaking day. Every day. I come home, I get me something to eat, pass out. So
I tried to get a head start on next week. Can I guess how old you are? Let's see. Well, Peter's almost 40. I just turned 30. Well, no, I didn't. That's been 6 months ago now. I'm 30. Let's see. Guess how old you are. I would say you're probably around 14, 15. If I'm right, then whoo, I'm good. Okay, let's see. Let's just use this same counter that we used last time for our kitchen. Okay, you'll give me a hint. I was about to say, if I guessed it right on the first time, whoo, man, I'm just that good. They did not have much in the medieval time period, so I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm here. You have 89 sim games? You started playing The Sims when you were 7? Then you've got to be near 20 or maybe mid 20s. Ooh, definitely got to have this chalice in here. It's a creepy looking chalice. Um, is there anything that I can use that looks medieval but is an icebox? A refrigerator. There's nothing. I mean, we could use this. Looks kind of like a closet. Division is your best skill in math. Huh, then you can help me. I can't do math. That's why I'm an English teacher. I can't do math to save my life. Like, if someone were to come up to me and be like, give me all your money or I'm going to unalive you, you got to do a math problem. I'd be screwed. I would not fare well. I would not. You're okay. You're younger. 18? So if you're younger than your 20s, you're older than 15. So I'm guessing 18. Usually I'm a good guesser. Ugh. Let's see, a sink. They didn't really have indoor plumbing back then. Ugh. I kind of want to use this. The decisions though. What? I am killing. No. Okay. I'm wrong. I give up. How old are you? I'm not good at this game. I thought I was.
And you said boo. She just said boo. She went, what? You're 9? You're 9 years old? You have excellent spelling abilities for a 9-year old. No way. Oh, goodness. Well, welcome to my channel, dear. I am happy to have you here. Ah, that's a good age. It's a good age, sweetheart. And hey, you have good taste. You're watching me. See, I know they had nothing like this in the medieval time period, but I'm going to replace this with CC when I start playing. But just to fill this space, I just feel like it'd look right, you know? Well, that is awesome. You have awesome taste. You're watching me. You know what entertainment is. Okay, what are some medieval things we'd have in our kitchen? Okay, we could have a mortar and pestle. Why not, you know? Let's see. Oh, yeah, a country cask. Put that up there. Your middle sister. Your middle sister. So if you're 9, I'd guess around 12. I don't know if they'd have that in medieval times. Crap. Ooh, I like this though. Having these bunches of oranges in here. That would be a good little piece of decor. I like it. I like it a lot. See this? I mean, this looks old, but I don't know. It's not something one would have in a kitchen. Let's see, what else can we put in here? And middle sister, 12, 14. Ooh, we could put this crust in here. Let me size it down a little bit. Okay, well, we've got a cask. Let's see what else. What else we got? It's so difficult to
find just middle-aged stuff. Well, this would be good. Put this above the little windows here. Skibbity toilet. Well, that's cute. That's cute, dear. Well, I am glad that you have joined me. That does not look as old as I thought it would. Let's see. Ooh, okay. You know, we got a ship, got a chicken. We can make that work. Okay, so maybe some little sculptures. Well, we've got this chopping block that looks a little bit older than the other one. We can do that. We can do that. A little thing. It's got a mushroom in it. I don't know. I think about like in The Hobbit, they were talking about mushrooms, mushrooms, and potatoes. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, and I love it. I have 3 different copies of that book, all very expensive. Oh, yeah. So when I grow up, I'm going to just be so responsible. But when I see things like books or video games, I'm like, no, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Aw, well, that is awesome. I hope y'all have a good time watching me. I know sometimes it gets like boring because I'm just sitting here like, where's what I want to build? It's hard. It's hard to find everything. Oh, maybe some little planty plants. Nah, no, not in the kitchen. Grr. Some more crates. Oh, I've already got crates somewhere. It's difficult. It's difficult. Maybe a little bear basket. Okay, you know, why not? Maybe we have like an awesome person that likes to make wicker baskets. Some pots. Oh no, you could tell that's modern. Potatoes. I have a t-shirt that has potatoes. Oh, that maybe's a classic. And that's my thing. Like, no one has tried to redo The Lord of the Rings or any of the Hobbit trilogy movies. I'm like, good. Good. Sometimes I wish they would, and the reason why is because, like, with my students, I go, y'all don't know about this, and it makes me sad. I was like, it was so good. How do you not know? And they're like, that came out when my mom was like 5. Like, stop it. No, it didn't. And it did. It did. Still good though. Like, I remember watching Star Wars, like the first one, I think that came out in the 70s, mid to late 70s, with my parents, and I enjoyed it. Honestly, I kind of prefer those more. Okay, let's see. What else can we put in this little thing? I was thinking, yeah, put some nectar. Maybe they make nectar. Put some plants up here. Okay, let's see. Cute little bear thing. You know, someone could make that from back then, you know? I mean, they had wicker. Put the scepter right there. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we got some decor out. Um, what else could we do? Yeah, I think we're good, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna replace a lot of these things with something that looks more, medieval, of course. But I think we're kind of right on the money. See, is there any paintings perhaps I could put up? They just all look so modern. I don't know. Let me see if there's any wall decor. Ah, so hard to find something. There's another crest. I just feel like that'd be so redundant. Eee. Hey, we could put this up. They had ships. Kind of. Okay. Make a little toilet area. Bathroom, bathroom. See, after I get done with the bathroom, I am going to call it a night. And I think I'm going to stream tomorrow and show the rest of, this build. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but why not? I don't have any plans tomorrow. And I hate leaving a stream off when I'm not done with a lot. So, yeah, let me just finish this and then we will be done with the stream. And what I've been doing with the bathrooms around here is literally just putting a bench down and then using, let's see, it's not this, it's this toilet. Let me see. And raising it up. It's still functional. Shockingly, it's functional. When is my birthday? It is August 26th. I'm a Virgo. Let me see. Where's that little bench I like to use for this? Here we go. Yep. And there we go. That's our toilet. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for joining in. It went a bit longer than I expected it to, but I am going to hop on here probably a little bit earlier tomorrow, probably like around 5 p.m. my time, and finish this up with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, subscribe, follow, whatever stream service that you're on, whatever it tells you to do. I would love it if you did. Okay. Well, Good night, guys. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.